In this preview, will always offer you conclusion. In the conclusion, I try to cover next 7 days, and so each day is very important. So may I say that my 168 hours, 7 days. So conclusion have 2 or 3 parts. Try to watch this video from start till end. That's the only way you can understand what is happening next 7 days or next 168 hours. Try not to be hasty. That's the only way you can understand what is happening in the conclusion for the whole week. So watch this video with patience, please. Aries conclusion of the week for this coming week, 6th of February till 12th of February 2023. Aries, in this coming week, your Lord Mars 8th aspect in your house of luck. So a lot of your problem will be resolved, done and dusted. There will be a great improvement in your circumstances. You'll get the family support and guidance. There will be a rising income resources and opportunities. But Saturn's 3rd aspect is on you. Due to that, sometimes you can be overexcited. Sometimes you can be very much annoyed. Sometimes you can be highly temperamental. Sometimes too much insecurity is there. Too many tensions are there. Aries, you have to deal with few complications, messy technical situations, lot of complication hassles. Those can be personal, those can be professional, those can be legal. You have to be careful. Aries, you'll be worried about your family relationship, about your own future. You'll be considering a lot of your options. You should do this, you should do that, you should participate in that one or not. But Aries, try not to be hasty in your decision. Making sure, refrain from investing too much ego, too much aggression in your decision choices. Do watch your word of speech and do watch your conduct and behavior and dealing and mannerism. Aries, do consider a long-term future, not the short-term gain, please. Long-term future. You would be able to finish off the work given to you successfully on time. Happiness at home can be questionable. You could also expecting to meet a lot of interesting people. Some of you also expecting some of you spending a passionate time with. Possibility of gain from this particular person as well. Financially, this could be a challenging time, but good time as well. The success in your business undertaking will be gainful for you. You may expect financial gain. This particular period will give you a rise in status prestige, but you have to be on guard. You have to be on alert. Be extra careful. Taurus weekly horoscope from 6th of February till 12th of February 2023. Taurus, the weekly horoscope, the conclusion of the week for this coming week for Taurus. Conclusion of the week from 6th of February till 12th of February. For this coming week, the conclusion is Taurus. This coming week, your Lord planet Venus and Saturn are together in a house of profession. So Taurus, due to this, you will be highly active, very creative, extremely dynamic, very resourceful, building up your base, status, prestige, honor, and making sure that your time become most productive during this phase of time. Taurus, you'll come across quite a few obstacles, tedious situations. Your foreign project will be accomplished. You got to look after your health and well-being. Mars is transiting in your own sign. Due to this, try not to be overactive, over-aggressive, over-reactive, overexcited. Any out of control attitude or action or behavior will only ruin something very important for you, which you shouldn't do that. Definitely you come across lots of arguments, lots of conflicting situations, heavy debts. Be careful and beware of heavy debates on heavy arguments. But you got to handle all these in most tactful manner. You have to be on guard. You have to be on alert. Making sure you don't have to regret any of your actions done in this time. Watch out probably hurdles before venturing into something new. Mentally, you feel hassled, overburdened, and unstable due to several reasons. Beware of your enemies. They could harm you more during this phase of time. Avoid any argument with your family, with your relative. This will lead to unnecessary quarrels. During this period of time, you are susceptible to become irritable and may try to find out fault in matter related to religion, common belief, etc. This phase, this particular period, also demand more labor from you in order to accomplish any task undertaken by you. However, a feeling of lack of interest may stop you from working hard, which you shouldn't do that, but you have to be focused on your job, career or profession. Gemini Weekly Horoscope from 6th of February till 12th of February 2023. The Gemini, the conclusion of the week for this particular week is this. Conclusion, 6th February till 12th of February 2023. Gemini, in this coming week, your Lord planet Mercury joins Sun in 8th house. Due to this, you'll come across major obstacles, delays, waste of time. You'll come across lots of challenges, lot of complicated situation and lot of hassles. Gemini, beware of any big arguments or conflict linked with money or joint ownership. By the weekend, you will be extremely busy. Lot of running around. There will be lots of unnecessary tensions, unnecessary running around, secret tensions. You'll be going through quite a lot. Be extra careful to avoid unnecessary expenses. Avoid making important decision choices about money and finances. Support from the community, support from the family member, even partner may seem absent to you. There could be a change in your work you do, possibility to force you let you go out of current position. There could be a lot of traveling, which may turn out to be stressful. Consciously avoid getting involved in more arguments, more conflict with your enemies or anyone else. It is likely to be totally fruitless. Take care of your health. You may develop a lot of health issues like stomach disorders, blood pressures, piles causing you discomfort. Journey will be beneficial. There will be a rise in professional status, gain of wealth. You will be inclined to perform a lot of good deeds. Your undertaking will meet success. Comfort came from your family and children. This particular time period signifies one set of a new wardrobe. Moreover, it will also donate bodily comfort, material comfort and happiness. Financial gain, indulgence in precious jewelry is also indicated due to this phase of time. Business people will find this period to be very smooth one, satisfactory profit. Success in education is also indicated. Health will remain good in shape. At home, your sibling will be more cooperative, more affectionate than ever. What you've been looking for, you'll achieve it during this phase of time or week. Cancerian Weekly Horoscope from 6th of February till 12th of February. The conclusion of the week for Cancerian. Cancerian, 6th of February till 12th of February, the conclusion of the week. In this coming week, you must look after your health. Your temper can be sky high. Sometimes you can be grumpy, over-annoyed, sometimes irritate quite a lot. Your expenditure can be sky high. Income can be low. But there are a lot of opportunities, but all depend on your vision, imagination and your choices. Definitely, you'll be involving a lot of new projects, new venture, new ideas. You won't be settled here. You'll come across lots of financial complications, hassles, running around, too many tensions, secret tensions, which you don't want to share with anybody. Sometimes you feel that you are in the middle of a conflict. You are on and nobody's there for you. You can be left alone by everybody. People around you. These people will behave with you in the most strangest way. You'll have to do your homework from your grassroots level. What is required? What is the problem? How you handle the overall situation. It won't be easy. Income resources will be there. Support will be there. Guidance will be there. But a lot of things are depend on your initiation as well as how you do things and how you run things at the same time. Please listen to your family member and your advisor and refrain from temper and over-aggressive approach. Sometimes peace of mind, sometimes happiness, sometimes family, comfort can be missing. You got to be a part of a solution, not a part of the problem. But try not to be hasty in any situation or scenario. You got to address everything with a peace and harmony. And sometimes the situation can be very challenging. Yes. Leo Weekly Horoscope, 6th of February till 12th of February 2023, the conclusion of the week for Leo. In this coming week, the conclusion of the week. In this coming week, your foreign project will be successfully accomplished. Leo, with the help of a foreign contact, you will be achieving some kind of a financial gain or lump sum. There will be a rising in your family income resources due to Saturn position, Venus position in 7th house. You have to be extremely careful about your joint ventures, your marriage, your relationship, your communication within the relationship. Refrain from any kind of overreaction, overaggression, any kind of foul temper. There's no need to develop any kind of an attitude. Refrain from overexcitation, overexpectation, too much things around you. Kindly lower your expectation, please, this phase of time. Otherwise, you can make things better for yourself. But with your attitude, you can ruin something very important which you shouldn't be. If you're in the middle of a battle or legal conflict, then you have to think thoroughly before you act or react and express. Please talk present, think thoroughly, and think positively. Act positively. Health-wise, look after your headaches. Beware of any kind of infection, lower abdomen. Your planned project will be successfully accomplished. You would also gain from the same. You're likely to do better in your work front. You may expect a progression in all your undertaking. This period also indicates your popularity in society. Your status in society is likely to be heightened. Your health will remain fine. You're also getting a peace of mind and contentment. For some of you, this particular moment of Mercury bring in worries, trouble from enemies. You may have to be extra careful with your finances, but think thoroughly before you spend any money. Virgo Weekly Horoscope, 6th of February till 12th of February 2023. Your conclusion of the week for this coming week from 6th of February till 12th of February 2023. The conclusion of the week. In this coming week, most of your efforts, hard work, will bring financial gain, financial rewards for you, financial opportunities for you. There will be happy occasion in the family, gathering, party, celebration. You have to look after your health. You might carry a lot of secret tension which you don't want to share with anybody. Your expenditure can be sky high, sometime on fruitless things, meaningless things. You got to struggle a lot, but that struggle become a sweet success. Do look after your health. Anything to do with sleep, anything to do with any kind of issues. Do invest positive energy, passion, love, affection, care in your relationship. Not bitterness, not too much analytical attitude, not too much picking up. Stop winding up yourself, winding up yourself and winding each other in a wrong way. Don't. This is not a conducive period for you to be headstrong and highly opinionated when you're dealing with friends and family and your own well-wishers. Be extra careful while handling your loved one. Health could be a matter of concern at this particular point of time. Take care of your food intake. You're likely to suffer from a lot of health issues. Do not undertake any activity which would put a risk to yourself. Mentally, you feel agitated and drained out. This period also gives you some bodily pain leading to much discomfort. There may be also occurring of troublesome, difficult circumstances in the work front. If you're a student, you need to be more determined, more focused in your studies to avoid any kind of distractions. First thing first, your conclusion. Conclusion from 6th of February till 12th of February 2023. The conclusion of the week for Libra. In this coming week, that Venus and Saturn are united at the moment and transiting in your 5th house. Ketu transiting your own sign. Rahu is transiting your 7th house. So Libra, you'll come across lots of obstacles, lots of challenges, lot of complication, lot of hassle. Sometimes you can be all over the place. Sometimes challenges are quite a lot. Lot more than your imaginations. After midweek, a lot of your problems will be resolved, done and dusted. There will be great improvement in your circumstances. Things will change for bigger and better. Your expenditure will be a lot more than your income resources. But sometimes you want to stop it, but you cannot. Expenditure keep on rising. But you got to watch your expectation. You got to watch how you spend your money. What you expecting from your spending. It's very clear objective. There will be lots of running around. Sometimes you can be all over the place. Mentally, you are in a travel zone. Sometimes you feel like you have to go somewhere. But sometimes you know that destination, but sometimes you don't know the destination. But you are in a travel zone. Beware of any kind of fine, penalty, punishment and accident. Take care of your health. Anything to do with lower abdomen, anything to do with digestive system, anything with blood and urine, and any sharp pain in your lower part of your tummy, go and see your doctor, please. Your status in society will be heightened and you would be honored Financially, this is a good phase as well. This particular period indicate attainment of wealth in the form of money, in the form of property. You may also gain from the spouse or other member of the companions. At home, this period indicate new member of the family. You also likely to make your family very proud of you. Your mere presence will raise the family confidence, which is great. Weekly conclusion from 6th of February till 12th of February 2023. In this coming week, your Lord planet Mars, 7th aspect in your own sign. Due to that, most of your efforts will be rewarded. You'll be achieving rising success and prosperity. There will be lots of professionals running around. You will be in contact with official people, business people, decision maker. By these people, you'll come across lots of new opportunities, lot of new venture, new project, new ideas. You got to refine your temperament, your word of speech, your mannerism regarding how to say things. You got to take a review of yourself. More you polished your word of speech, presentation, more you will be winning. You will be enjoying companionship, meeting with old and new friends, developing a new network, coming across lots of parties, gathering, enjoying it thoroughly. Lot of socializing happening. There might be a few unexpected delays in completion of your important project. Due to that, you can be very much annoyed and very much temperamental, very much excited. There will be a celebration in the family and you will be able to enjoy your success to celebrate about something. You may have to be extra careful while dealing with your superior and employer. Avoid any kind of argument that may lead to difference of opinion and misunderstanding. Stay away from your known enemies and be careful of unknown ones. This period also gives you a few new and worthy friends whom you would treasure for yourself, for your whole life. Handle your finances carefully, as money needs extra attention during this phase of time. Be cautious to avoid any loss of money or loss of wealth. Be careful. Sagittarius Weekly Horoscope from 6th of February till 12th of February 2023, the conclusion of the week. In this coming week, your third house occupied with, Saturn and Venus. And this time period, may I say that your 12th house is aspected by Saturn. Your third house is already occupied by Saturn and Venus, and your Saturn's aspect is going on your 12th house, and that can, due to that, your expenditure can be paramount. You'll come across lots of obstacles, delays, waste of time. Sometimes you can be all over the place. Most of your expenditure will be on property, comfort, luxuries, lifestyle. Definitely you come across lots of income resources for professional and professional opportunities. But there is no doubt you will be thoroughly recognized and appreciated for your knowledge, ability and skill set. But refrain from try not to overreact. Try not to be too temperamental, any kind of arrogance. Refrain from that. If there are any technical matters linked with legality, dealing with higher authority, but you must consult an expert before you making any final decision or choices. You will come across financial gain, growth of income resources, especially to those who are dealing with precious gems and valuable items and assets. This period also likely to bring in harmony, happiness in the form of success in learning and attainment of knowledge. This period also bringing companionship of good people, give you opportunity. And some of this particular period bringing suffering, bad name in society. Your enemy could also be more harmful than usual. The phase also indicated probably loss of one of your relative or dear friend. Be careful. Capricorn Weekly Horoscope from 6th of February till 12th of February 2023. Capricorn. Conclusion of the week from 6th of February to 12th of February 2023. The conclusion. In this coming week, Sun Mercury transiting your own sign. Saturn Sadhisati is also going on. Due to that, you will be in contact with a lot of professional people, powerful people. Capricorn, there will be rising status, prestige or honor. But refrain from any kind of over-aggression, over-excitation, overreaction in any situation. Otherwise, you'll end up soon ruining something very important, very precious. Capricorn, you'll go through lots of stress, secret tension, fruitless running around, lot of family differences, ego clashes, difference opinion. A lot of things are there which are very tedious to handle. Please be prepared for foreign travel. You have to have a balance between your personal life and your professional life. Sometimes peace of mind, happiness can be missing. You will be very active, creative and dynamic. You'll be able to lead a professional organization. You'll be able to lead a project, venture and organization. Your knowledge, ability, skill set will be recognized and appreciated. You'll be quite tactful in your approach. You'll be able to handle a lot of your challenges and complications, but take care to avoid facing a hole over the coals and lashes of unsympathetic words from other people like a sarcasm. Keeping a low profile and doing your task best should be the focus at this phase of time. Financially, you would be comfortable and prosperity of your family in general is expected to be upward move. Personally, you're likely to acquire great attire, accessories, valuable items, assets. Your interest in art, music would be rising. And you're also expecting some favor from higher authorities or government. Great. Aquarius Weekly Horoscope from 6th of February till 12th of February 2023. Transit. Aquarius, conclusion of the week for this coming week. May I say that 6th of February till 12th of February 2023, the conclusion of the week. Aquarius, in this coming week, Saturn transiting your own sign. Mars is have an own aspect in the 10th house. Mars is occupying at the moment your 4th house. So 7th aspect is on the 10th house. Due to this, you'll come across dignified success, prosperity, rising accomplishment, status prestige will be rising, under income resources will be rising as well. No doubt about it. With your dire determination, with your drive, discipline, you can accomplish something impossible. There will be few expenditure, but you can't stop. You have to go through these expenditure. Domestic complication will be there. Sometime unnecessary tension, but sometimes you can be all over the place. Sometimes too much demand or command from you. Yes. By the weekend, you'll come across lots of issues regarding legality, government, higher authorities. Those can be the source of your tension. But you do need a legal expert advice time to time before you make any final decision or choices. Refrain from any unnecessary arguments, conflicts, overreaction, aggression in your personal life as well as professional life. Peace of mind can be missing. Sleep can be missing. Sometimes you'll be thinking all over the place. Sometimes you're looking for a solution to your problems. You may have to spend more than expected in order to live a comfortable life. Stay away from any litigation. This may also cause some loss of money. You may have to work extra hard or accomplish any task undertaken by you. There are maybe eye infection, headaches, abdominal discomfort due to this phase of time. You'll be getting excited very easily. There will be bitterness in your temperament. Pisces weekly conclusion from 6th of February till 12th of February 2023. The weekly conclusion for Pisces. In this coming week, Mars's 7th aspect is on the house of your luck. Jupiter is also looking at your house of luck as well at the same time. So due to this, you'll come across lots of new opportunities, income resources, financial uprising. You're coming across lots of new ventures, new planning, new ideas. You'll be able to materializing a lot of your plannings into real-time system. There will be a rising in your financial efforts, rising in your professional efforts. No doubt about it. You'll come across lots of new dignified opportunities, but these opportunities will be well materialized. Pisces, you'll come across lots of uncertainty, obstacles, delays, waste of time, but with your own action, you'll be able to resolve a lot of these problems thoroughly, properly. There will be rising tension, overexcitation, sometime over expenditure. Pisces, you will gain wealth and comforts. Elevation will come in your profession. You enjoy enhancement. You'll be inclined to perform a lot of good deeds. If married, you'll have a comfort from your partner. Your friends, relatives would be helpful. There will be gain in your professional status. If you're leading a project or company, then your team effort will bring more dignified rewards and achievement. You may also look for a new residence. There may be abdominal pain during this phase of time. There would be income from business and other undertaking. Your status in society would be rising. Flow of income, flow of wealth will be there. You have a harmony with your, may I say, friends and nearest to this one. You may acquire comfort. You'll have an inclination to do virtuous deeds. Health of family may be area of concern. Be careful. I'm sure you like this particular this conclusion. Press the bell for liking and become our subscriber if you can. And our YouTube subscriber. We can share a lot of content with you. And we can also share with you a link of live streaming, where you can participate in live streaming in the live show. You can take a live show consultation if you want to. Give me your name, date of birth, place of birth, time of birth. I can look at your birth chart. Fire away the question, I'll give you answer. So that is also a benefit to you if you become a YouTube subscriber. You have nothing to lose. You can gain a lot of content from us, a lot of support as well. Wish you all the very best of luck.